Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now here's the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
First baseman number 44.
So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. First, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So stepping in, Jordan Alvarez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there.
Batting 6.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Pham. And that's the 3rd out.
And leading off for the Rays, second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched. There's no way he's able to take it through that hole if he tries to pull it. Stayed with it and drove it into right field.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier lays off 1-0. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 10 home runs and 23 driven in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Batting third, first baseman, number 40.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
The 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. 1 home run. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s and 4 RBIs. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Now at the plate, number 67. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
batting eighth, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Set to get his day started, Jed Jerko. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. His first home run of the season as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead. Stepping in now, Luis Torres. As he'll back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
Digging in to
7.
try it again.
Shortstop.
Tim Anderson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Tucker ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 4-1 in favor of the M's. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll match. Match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now a hard liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a liner. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Goldschmidt is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Standing in,
Catcher.
number 90. Hitting a little
90.
over 250 coming into action in this one. And a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They trail it 4-1. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater.
Leading off for the Mariners, first baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Tucker retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Jordan Alvarez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pham. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. With Merrifield next to hit, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 strikes.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he has started the home third with the double.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops it up back behind second base. Anderson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 40. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Max Kepler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Pham moves over. 1 away.
The batter,
Digging in for his
67.
second at bat. Number 67 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. This
The batter, number 3.
now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And even this game up.
Number 10.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Dominic Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dominic Smith becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Josh Reddick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 90. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Luis Torres.
Leading off for the
He's 0
Mariners,
for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Luis
Into the
Torres.
windup and the pitch. A
Ball
fastball
inside.
that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the changeup is way low that time.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Again, he sends it out of play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 90 might try to make a play on it. Oh, he brought it back.
The batter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
And leading off
He
for the
doubled
Rays.
earlier and carries a 2 for 2
Second
line
baseman.
into this appearance.
Whit.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Got him.
D-Rock.
Standing in, Kevin
batting.
Kiermaier. He's
Center
0 for 2
fielder,
thus far in this one. And that misses ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now it's 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay, and he is in there.
Of course they feel good about the triple. But I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He hit a sac fly earlier. Too high, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nelson Cruz will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ball 1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Four 3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder.
in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting.
Ready for
Number
another
67.
chance. Number 67. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Designated hitter,
Dominic Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Cole Tucker stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0, here it is. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's letting the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Number 90 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line towards center field. Kepler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Luis Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number
and
7.
That'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 2-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Trying to pick things up where he left off,
And
Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off
Center
here in this
fielder,
one-run contest.
Kiermaier.
Check swing here and a little looper. And one gone.
Now batting, number 40.
Ready once again, number 40. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's in there for strike one. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 1-2. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat
Now
pretty
batting,
good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just missing here, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he takes ball one.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run home. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jordan Alvarez is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Pham is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. There's our line score for the ball game thus far. We're in the 8th from Tropicana Field with Tampa Bay on top and trying to hold on. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled back. One and one. Here it comes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 67.
Now at the plate, number 67. He flew out in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go ahead run heading for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he is out at the plate trying to take the lead, but this game's but the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire.
Left field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Josh Reddick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Number 39.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him. 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. This is popped up. Jerko trying to get there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Hayes come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get it. Blake Parker will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher, Luis Torres.
Stepping up. Now, Luis Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes, 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Just a bit low, ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 15.
The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Stepping in, number 40. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Standing in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 0-1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is pulled into right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded, foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Number 55 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Reynolds. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And the pitch. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. And time will be called. Go-ahead run at second base. They'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Cole Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Evan Longoria. Don't put that card in your bicycle sport. Player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.